It Came from the Desert is a loving homage to the creature features of the 1950s. If you like those kind of movies, you're probably going to find something here that you really enjoy. So if you head on over to the Instagram Man vs Film page, I'll be giving away a couple of copies of this movie. All you have to do is just like that post, it'll be live for 24 hours. This movie is based on the 1992 Amiga game It Came from the Desert, which itself was based on the ant movie, Them. And now we have a giant ant movie. Again, how everything is kind of circular in life. This movie is a monster movie, and it knows it is. It's in the same vein of movies like Anaconda, Eight-Legged Freaks, Lake Placid, that kind of thing. It definitely knows it's not to be taken seriously, and it doesn't allow for that at any point at all. We have three main characters at the start of this movie. So we have the three main characters of Lisa, Brian and Lucas, and these are people who are going out to the desert for a get-together, racing about in dirt bikes, things like that. One of the characters has a kind of fancy for Lisa, and the other one is trying to make it happen for them, because the guy's like too shy. It's full of all kind of tropey things like that, you know, people who are too shy to really man up and do what they have to do, but hopefully throughout the movie they'll come against some other adversaries that will teach them that it's worthwhile to take a risk, and maybe at the end of it they'll get together. Maybe not, don't want to spoil too many things. But this is about giant ants. It's a low budget movie, so the special effects aren't amazing. They aren't the sort of Infinity War standard, but they're pretty good and they work well in this movie too. It's very tongue-in-cheek. Very, very tongue-in-cheek, and it has a lot of fun with that kind of aesthetic. You have scenes of the giant ants talking to each other with subtitles. We have an action set piece, one of the first ones in the movie, where they're being attacked by ants and the guy is trying everything not to drop his beer, and you get some fantastically well shot desert shots. I mean, it looks great. So we have our three main characters. We have the ants who are attacking everybody else, and it turns out that it used to be a military testing ground, and things went awry, and the ants are now starting to take over. And because of some of the things that people have brought with them at the partying ground, including a very potent chemical, that has kind of caused the resurgence in the ants to come back, go to the surface and start to move out into the world. It's silly, but it's fun, and it's quick, and it doesn't take itself seriously. It has these three main characters who are all kind of one-dimensional and kind of tropey, but you like them because you've seen them before in other things. You can attune instantly to what they kind of are and what their arc is going to be, but it's all about the fun, all about how the funny jokes are, how some of the crazy deaths are, how they're going to get out of this next situation, and it jumps from crazier to crazier all the way through the movie. I was never quite sure where it was going to go to next. When it turns into a first-person shooter at one point, I just didn't know that was coming. And it was always good to be surprised like that. And the movie doesn't outstay its welcome. It's a short, kick-ass movie that just entertains and gets the hell out. This isn't for everybody. Like I said, if you like those movies like Anaconda, Eight-Legged Freaks, maybe even Sharknado, the tongue-in-cheek movies, then you are going to have a lot of fun with It Came from the Desert. I think it's definitely worth checking out. It's just entertaining. Silly, but a hell of it entertaining. On the DVD, there is a VFX segment. It's about 3-4 minutes long, and it's just fun to watch, to see how many visual effects they actually did in the movie. Ones where you weren't expecting them to be there, and just seeing some of the actors interact with things that aren't there is kind of fun as well. It's just one of those little extras that's been thrown on the disc, but it's entertaining as hell. I think It Came from the Desert is a lot of fun. It's one of those movies that I would definitely throw in if I had a few people over, just because it's silly, because it's entertaining, because that's the kind of movie that you want when a lot of people are around. You don't need to focus on the story, you just need to focus on the entertainment, and that's what this one does. I'd love to know your thoughts on the movie if you've seen it. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.